So I watched the movie Blue Beetle and I actually did not like it. Most of the problems that I had with the movie had to deal with Mexican stuff. I think that's just a me thing though. I don't think it did that well, in my opinion it did, but I'm pretty sure other people don't think that it did that bad with Mexican stuff. I'm just gonna talk over the gameplay, I guess, and talk about the movie and why I didn't like it. Well, to be fair, I didn't even finish it. I only watched the first 40 minutes, and once I got into the 40-minute mark, I was like, nope, this is not for me. I gotta stop watching. I don't know why though. It's definitely the Mexican stuff because I'm not a superhero movie hater. I like all the movies, all the DC movies. I think I like all of them. I haven't watched all of them, and all the Marvel movies I like too. It's definitely the Mexican stuff. I didn't like how it was portrayed or something. Maybe I'm too Mexican or something, but I didn't like it that well or that much. First of all, I didn't like that the first shot of the movie, I'm pretty sure, was them playing the song Atrévete. That was so goofy. I thought it was so goofy. Once I heard that, I was like, nah, this is not the movie for me. This movie is gonna suck. And I was right. I did not like it at all. I was pretty excited to watch it at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. It's Blue Beetle. I've never heard of the character before, but he was blue and Mexican, so I was like, this movie's about to go sicko mode, but I was wrong. The movie did not make me happy. It made me be like, what the hell? This is not what I was thinking. The first two songs, I didn't like how they used them. I like the music. I've heard it a lot. La Chona is one of my favorite musics ever. I have history with it. I love La Chona, but I did not like how they used it. They just like back to back, like Mexican music that maybe they shouldn't have put there. They could have used it later, like maybe in a fight scene or something. They could have used La Chona. That would have been cool if like they're playing Mexican music while they're like executing enemies or something. That would have been cool, but never got to that part, so I'll never find out if they used Mexican music for battles or something. I like the third song that they used when they were talking in like the, what's it called, the restaurant. That was cool. I liked the music there. I didn't have problems with it. I was actually happy, but I really didn't like the sister that much. I didn't like the Spanglish. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I didn't like. I didn't like the Spanglish. It didn't feel like Spanglish. It felt like a movie talk, you know, like when they're talking two languages, like I don't know, it just did not feel like Spanglish. It felt like different. It did not feel like it. Like I wouldn't talk like that, and I can talk Spanish and English. Like I can say I forgot to apagar las luces esta noche, but they don't talk like that. I feel like they talk more what's it called, more professional, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't feel like Spanglish or like the Spanglish that I talk. Maybe they talk, maybe in other parts of the world that's how they talk Spanglish, or in, you know how there's different Spanish, maybe they talk different Spanglish in other areas. But yeah, I didn't really like how they made Spanglish. Like I didn't like it that much. Oh yeah, they were talking about Maria la del barrio. I can't roll my R, so you know but they say it in English, like Maria la del barrio, like we're not rolling the R, and that was like, what the hell, are they supposed to be Mexicans? Or just knowing about that show should tell you that it's Maria la del barrio, but you know, they didn't. They were like Maria la del barrio, like in English. Like I can't even do it. That's how confused I was. It's like English, they say English barrio, like how white people that don't know English say it, like barrio, yeah, like that. Another thing that I didn't like about the movie was that when he was transforming, the parents or the family just started emoting, like doing Fortnite emotes, like they were in the lobby or something. They didn't like try and take it off him, like the little bug thing. And I know for a fact that if that was a Mexican family, they would start executing that thing. Like I know for a fact. Like I've heard so many stories of like my family members being like, oh yeah, I had to battle La Llorona. I had to battle the devil like multiple times back in our town when it was like night at 2-3 a.m. I have to 1v1 them, and I won. I had like their wing as a prize or something. I've heard so many stories about that. I expected them to start like trying to like rip the bug in half, like treat it like Thanos versus Vision when it got in his head, like fucking rip it off like it's an Infinity Stone. Like I expected them to like start like going haywire. I expected the grandma to like fucking grab a cuchillo and start like stabbing the bug until it died and like crumbled into pieces or something. But no, they just started emoting and saw his like son get like burned to or something and then transform into Blue Beetle, which, you know, at least he got powers. But you know, I was kind of sad that they didn't like try anything. They just stood there and watched. Or grab a machete and start fucking trying to execute it or something. Like my grandpa says he executed the devil. My grandpa has executed more devils than I have met women, bro. That's how many. He's always like, oh yeah, I just like fucking 3v1 3 devils and I won. They didn't even get to touch me. I ripped their heads off in one swing. I'm like, what the hell, bro? What are you doing over there? I didn't know the Nether was in Mexico. What's going on over there, bro? Where are they coming out from? And then they're like, oh yeah, we just trapped a bruja. And I'm like, what the hell? So, you know, I expected the Mexicans or the Mexican family to like, you know, destroy it or something. But nah, they just stood there and watched. Which I guess it's Blue Beetle. He has to like get it somehow. And, you know, cryo freezing them in a position where they emote is, you know, cool. It's not really the like a formula thing. I don't care about that. I enjoy every superhero movie. It's just that I just didn't like how Mexicans were portrayed in it. And 40 minutes in, I was like, nah, bro, this is not for me. But yeah, that's all I had to say about the movie. After thinking for a little while, I realized that they didn't do anything wrong with the Mexican culture. It's just that I was expecting more from the movie, and I guess this is the first time that I have been disappointed. Now watch me get a little mad at the game while fighting this Ryu. What way does that work when I'm on my grab command? Okay, thank you. I lost. Oh, that's cool. Shoryuken. I wish I had an attack that did something like that, but I don't. 3 damage for no reason. Okay, I'm just gonna have to trust on my driving packs to do everything. The amount of Shoryukens he does is incredible. And the fat win that he's about to get because of it is also incredible. Okay, let's go. That worked. Yes. But he has a level 3. And I also have a level 3, but my controller does not want to input my command. So instead I will have to watch him do his while I wait in silence for mine to what's it called? Betray me. And instead of do a level 3, it's just gonna do a normal command. Okay, finally it worked. I'm glad. I'm so glad it worked. Okay. No way, I just lost. No. Please do the command, yes. Yay, I won. I am also gonna leave this one because I wanna be positive, not negative. And I can tell that guy was just waiting. No. Alright, I'm quitting ranked matches. I don't even know if I have the will to play this game anymore. Alright, see ya.